Welcome to the Englishstorywell channel, your ultimate destination for captivating stories that enhance your English learning journey. Here, we believe that stories are not just a form of entertainment, but a powerful tool to improve your language skills. Let's go to started.
The International English Language Testing System, IELTS, is one of the most recognized English proficiency tests worldwide. Whether you're taking the IELTS for academic purposes, immigration, or work, your listening skills are crucial for achieving a high score. The listening section of the IELTS can be challenging, especially for non-native speakers. But with the right strategies and consistent practice, you can significantly improve your listening skills and boost your IELTS score. In this comprehensive guide, we'll explore effective techniques, practical tips, and useful resources that can help you enhance your listening skills for the IELTS exam. By the end of this guide, you'll have a clear understanding of how to prepare effectively and confidently for the listening section of the IELTS. Chapter 1. Understanding the IELTS listening test. Before diving into how to improve your listening skills, it's essential to understand the format of the IELTS listening test. The listening section lasts about 30 minutes and consists of 4 sections with a total of 40 questions. Each section presents different types of listening materials, such as conversations, monologues, and academic lectures. 1.1 Overview of the listening sections. Section 1. A conversation between two people in a social context, such as booking a hotel room or making an appointment. Section 2. A monologue set in a social context, like a speech about local facilities or a talk about a city tour. Section 3. A conversation involving up to 4 people in an academic setting, such as a group of students discussing an assignment. Section 4. A monologue on an academic subject, often a lecture, or a talk on a particular topic. Each section becomes progressively more challenging, testing your ability to understand various accents, contexts, and levels of complexity. You'll be required to answer multiple-choice questions, complete sentences, fill in forms, and more based on the listening materials. 1.2 Common challenges in IELTS listening. Many students face difficulties in the listening section due to several reasons. Accents. The IELTS listening test includes a variety of English accents, including British, American, Australian, and Canadian, which can be confusing for those not accustomed to them. Pace of speech. Speakers often talk at a natural speed, which can be fast for learners of English, making it difficult to catch every word. Distractors. IELTS listening questions often include distractors, which are incorrect options that sound plausible but are not the correct answers. Vocabulary and idioms. Unfamiliar words and phrases can make it hard to understand the context and meaning of the conversation. Understanding these challenges is the first step towards improving your listening skills. Now, let's explore strategies to overcome these obstacles. Chapter 2. Building a strong foundation. Improving your listening skills for the IELTS exam starts with building a solid foundation. This involves working on your general listening abilities, expanding your vocabulary, and familiarizing yourself with different accents and speech patterns. 2.1 Practice active listening. Active listening is the process of fully concentrating on what is being said rather than just passively hearing the words. This skill is crucial for the IELTS listening test, where missing a single word can change the meaning of an entire sentence. How to practice active listening. Listen to English daily. Make it a habit to listen to English every day. This can include podcasts, news reports, audiobooks, or even casual conversations. Focus on the content. Try to understand the overall message as well as specific details. Pay attention to how ideas are connected and how the speaker emphasizes certain points. Take notes. While listening, jot down key points, new vocabulary, and any phrases you find difficult to understand. This will help you remember and review the content later. Chapter 3. Developing specific IELTS listening skills. Once you've built a strong foundation, It's time to focus on specific skills required for the IELTS listening test. These skills include understanding question types, predicting answers, and improving your note-taking abilities. 3.1 Understand the question types. The IELTS listening test includes various question types, each requiring a different approach. Familiarizing yourself with these question types is essential for success. Common question types. Multiple choice. You must choose the correct answer from a list of options. Pay attention to details and eliminate distractors. Form completion. You need to fill in missing information based on what you hear. Focus on key details such as names, dates, and numbers. Sentence completion. Listen carefully to complete sentences with the correct words or phrases. Matching. Match items in one column to items in another based on the listening passage. Map, plan, diagram labeling. Identify locations or label parts of a map, plan, or diagram based on the description given. Tips for understanding question types. Practice each type. Use IELTS practice tests to get used to the different question types. Pay attention to the instructions and the specific skills each question type tests. Focus on keywords. Before listening, underline or highlight keywords in the questions that can help guide your listening. 3.2 Predicting answers. Predicting answers before listening is a valuable skill that can help you stay focused and anticipate what you need to listen for. It involves thinking about what type of information might be required based on the question. How to practice predicting answers. Read the questions first. Before the listening passage starts, quickly read through the questions to get an idea of what you need to listen for. Use context clues. Based on the question and any provided information, predict whether the answer will be a number, a name, a place, or a specific detail. Stay flexible. Be ready to adjust your predictions as you listen. Sometimes the information might be presented differently than expected. 3.3 Improve your note-taking skills. Taking notes effectively during the IELTS listening test is crucial, especially in the more complex sections. Good note-taking can help you capture key details and organize information as you listen. Tips for effective note-taking. Use abbreviations. Develop a system of abbreviations and symbols that you can use to quickly jot down information. Focus on key points. Don't try to write down everything. Instead, focus on main ideas, important details, and keywords. Practice summarizing. After listening to a passage, practice summarizing it in your own words. This helps reinforce what you've heard and ensures you've captured the essential information. Chapter 4. Practicing with real IELTS listening materials. Practice is key to improving your listening skills for the IELTS test. Using real IELTS listening materials helps you become familiar with the test format and question types. Chapter 5. Overcoming common challenges. Even with regular practice, you may encounter certain challenges during the IELTS listening test. Understanding these challenges and learning how to overcome them is crucial for success. 5.1 Dealing with fast speakers. One of the most common challenges in the IELTS listening test is keeping up with fast speakers. If you miss a word or phrase, it can be difficult to catch up. Strategies for dealing with fast speakers. Practice with fast-paced audio. Listen to fast-paced podcasts, news reports, and conversations to get used to following rapid speech. Focus on context. Even if you miss a word, try to understand the general context and meaning of the passage. Don't panic. If you miss something, don't panic. Keep listening and try to pick up the thread of the conversation as quickly as possible. 5.2 Handling distractors. Distractors are incorrect options in multiple-choice questions that can confuse you. They are designed to sound plausible, so it's important to be cautious when selecting your answer. Tips for handling distractors. Listen carefully. Pay close attention to the specific details and how the speaker emphasizes certain points. Eliminate wrong answers. If you're unsure, try to eliminate the obviously incorrect answers first. This increases your chances of selecting the correct one. Trust your instincts. Often, your first instinct is correct. Don't overthink your answer, but make sure it matches the details in the audio. 5.3 Managing time effectively. Time management is crucial in the IELTS listening test. You only have a limited time to answer each question, so it's essential to stay focused and work efficiently. Time management tips. Stay calm. Staying calm helps you focus and avoid mistakes. Take deep breaths if you start to feel anxious. Use the time between sections. Use the time between sections to quickly review the next set of questions and prepare yourself for what's coming. Don't dwell on missed questions. If you miss a question, move on quickly. Dwelling on it can waste valuable time and distract you from the next question. Chapter 6. Advanced Listening Strategies. For those aiming for a high band score in the IELTS listening test, advanced strategies can provide an extra edge. These strategies go beyond basic preparation and focus on maximizing your performance. Improving your listening skills for the IELTS exam is a journey that requires dedication, practice, and the right strategies. By following the tips and techniques outlined in this guide, you can develop the skills you need to succeed in the IELTS listening test. Remember, consistency is key. Regular practice, active listening, and a focus on your weak areas will help you build the confidence and skills needed to achieve a high score. With determination and the right approach, you can master the IELTS listening test and reach your goals. Good luck with your IELTS preparation, and remember to stay positive and persistent on your journey to success.